Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we speak, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, KOOME, has decided to join the BUTERE girls' protest. She has released a statement here. I just want to read some section of this statement. Then I want us to also understand why the UDA members of parliament are defending William Ruto and even rejecting the play that the BUTERE girls they were to present during this national drama festival. Now, the statement of Chief Justice KOOME says, the statement on respect for court orders and the rule of law. My attention has been drawn to the deeply regrettable events that transpired today during the ongoing Kenya National Drama Festival in Nakuru, involving students from BUTERE Girls High School. It is particularly disturbing that these events occurred against the backdrop of clear and binding court orders issued by the High Court sitting in Kisii in Anefa Mango versus Principal BUTERE Girls High School and 3 others petition. The number E006 of 2025. In that decision, delivered on 3rd April 2025, the High Court directed the school administration and the organizers of the Kenya National Drama Festival to facilitate and ensure the 50 students of BUTERE Girls High School participate in, of course, and perform their play titled Echoes of War at the National Drama Festival. What transpired today raises grave concerns about extent to which those orders of the High Court were respected and complied with. It is a fundamental or foundational principle of our constitutional democracy that all persons and institutions, including state organs, state officers, and public officials, are bound by and must obey court orders. Defiance of court orders not only undermines the authority of the courts, but also poses a serious threat to the rule of law, which is the bedrock of our society. Now, even more troubling are reports of the use of force and violence against school-going children in the course of these events. Such actions raise serious constitutional questions about respect for the dignity, rights, and welfare of children who enjoy special protection under the Constitution, the Children Act, and international human rights instruments. I wish to make it clear to all state organs, state officers, and public officers that respect for the court orders is not optional. It is a constitutional imperative that safeguard our collective commitment to the rule of law and constitutionalism. Any deviation from the path erodes public confidence in our institution and poses a danger to our democracy. I therefore condemn today's events as they deviate from path of the rule of law and constitutionalism, duty to protect the rights of all, especially our children in every sphere of public and private life. Honorable Justice KOOME, Chief Justice of Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. As if the statement of Chief Justice is not enough, I've seen people like Silvano Sosoro and Honorable Ndonya, is she Ndonya or Donya, the women rep of Kisii County, trying to castigate the court orders and even saying that the BUTERE girls should not play that play at National Drama Festival. That play does not have dignity to the government, does not have respect to the government, and it doesn't have any essence to be played before the drama festival.
Looking at the excerpts of what is purported to be the drama by BUTERE girls, Honorable Speaker, it has nothing close to technology, Honorable Speaker. The chants that you hear the girls, the small girls in school, citing is, at one point you'll hear them say, Kasongo must go. At another point, you'll hear them say that we want our rights, Honorable Speaker. While, Honorable Speaker, we condemn, if it did, it's true, that the students were chased out of the compound, Honorable Speaker, if it did, it's true, we condemn such, although that is not really confirmed by the authorities. We also must speak as parents that we are encouraging a rebellious generation, Honorable Speaker, which is not really fair. We are encouraging and growing a younger generation that believes that whatever they say, whether it's wrong, they shouldn't be redirected, Honorable Speaker. And this is very wrong. This play, Honorable Speaker, does not have any rightful word to praise it, Honorable Speaker. What needs to be done, if there was a gap midway, Honorable Speaker, within the structures of education that admitted a play that not realigned itself with the theme of this year, right from a politician, and even to the parents, they need to ask themselves this question. Why are you clapping that a politician drafted a script for your student in school? How should you be taking pride and say that there is a politician who actually, he said not to have gone to any university? That just because he's creative, his papers are questionable. He is the one that drafts a play, Honorable Speaker, in a national school like BUTERE girls. And you as a parent who wants your student to go to school, go through a proper education, Honorable Speaker, and get outside there to be creative. You are clapping and saying, he created a script. If you tell Osoro today, Honorable Speaker, to write a script, I'll write a script that befits my political line of thought. If you tell Malala, Honorable Speaker, or any other person, they'll write a script based within that line of script, Honorable Speaker, and their line of thought. Does it befit or does it go in line with the education standards of this country? It doesn't, Honorable Speaker. As we are speaking to Honorable Speaker, Honorable Malala should actually be charged. It should be, in fact, even if you write a script and it's admitted in school, the process of directing that script, Honorable Speaker, should be left to the person who's gone to school, a teacher with a TSC number, to direct the script that has been written. Not a person with political intent. That on Sunday was talking about that question of Kasongo, and on Tuesday, that play is being pushed by those students, Honorable Speaker, using small children to drive our political agenda. No, that shouldn't be allowed. As we speak today, Honorable Speaker, the director of education in that county should actually be answerable. The sub-county education director should be answerable. The teacher that admitted such, the principal, they should be answerable, Honorable Speaker, because it is wrong by all standards.
When you are in school and you are doing drama, you do even what if the examiners come and examine, will help you to understand what is osmosis, what is photosynthesis. Not telling those learners, I saw the clip, Mr. Speaker, they are saying Zakayo must go. Where? Just like the other day they were saying the speaker must go. Which speaker must go? Where? Mr. Speaker, if you had gone, who could be seated there, Mr. Speaker? We must think tough. Protection of our children, yes, we say they must be protected. They must be given money, capitation, books, they must be given, but allowing politicians to join school, and then it is the drama teachers who should form the scripts, Mr. Speaker. So you go to school as a politician, you take the role of a drama teacher, and then you want us to clap for you. Tomorrow they are going to write bad things. I was to say something else. And then we will say, what did we do, Mr. Speaker? That was wrong. That is not a drama teacher, but a politician who has vengeance and he wants to prove a point. Before he proves his point, he must be told this is very, very wrong.
But now the question is, how these individuals are handling this matter is like they are so terrified and they are not comfortable at all with the scenario where the play was like pinpointing some issues that we are having with this government, which for them they don't want, But the truth to be said, William Ruto is terrified with anything that will come out to say Ruto must go, Kasongo must go, So that is the thing that is terrifying these individuals. And so they're feeling like it is not right for the BUTERE girls to come out and play who? Or to play what? Play these echoes of wars. So I think William Ruto is cooked. Even if these UDA members of parliament, those who are remaining with him, they will try sympathizing with William Ruto. But even Oxygen will start rejecting William Ruto. What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.